In this video, I will show you why mathematics is rigorous and you should be careful while doing mathematics. Because, see here, integral x tan x dx. This integral cannot be solved by elementary functions. I mean, this integral is not elementary. Is not elementary. So, what is the meaning of not elementary? It can be. It can't. You can't solve it using the functions you know. You should use, for example, Taylor series or another methods. You can't solve it using integration by parts or by substitution or no, you can't solve it. Okay. You may think now. You may say x tan squared x dx also cannot be solved, but you are wrong. We can solve this one because let's see. You can do like this. U equals x dv equals tan squared x dx. So equals secant squared x minus 1 dx. So v equals integrate equals tan x minus x. Du equals dx. So this integral, we can solve it. Let's see. Equals uv is x tan x minus x minus integral v du. So minus integral v du. So tan x minus x dx. So equals x tan x minus x minus integral tan x plus, let's write it, minus integral tan x dx plus integral x dx minus times minus x plus integral x, okay, and minus integral tan x. So then x tan x minus x minus then absolute value of secant x plus x squared over 2 plus c. Now minus ln absolute value of secant x, you can write it if you want. You can write like this: x tan x minus x plus ln absolute value of cosine x plus x squared over 2 plus c. Because minus ln x equals ln 1 over x. X is not 0. So I use this here, secant x, then plus ln 1 over secant x. 1 over secant x is cosine x. So x tan x cannot be solved, but if you change the power 1 here to 2, you can solve. X tan cubed x dx, this one cannot be solved. If you put 4, you can solve it. So in general, but you need to prove it. It needs a proof because mathematics is very rigorous. You cannot say something without proving it. Okay? You can say x tan odd power x dx, odd as 1, 3, 5, cannot be solved. But you should prove it. You need proof. This is just conjecture by me, because I don't know the answer. I mean, I didn't prove it, but this is my idea because This one, how can I know it cannot be solved? Put it when in wall from alpha. Put it on wall from alpha. It will be solved using special functions. If it is solved using special functions, then it is not elementary. Okay, but this is not the way to know to prove the function is not elementary. But wall from alpha is I mean is made by mathematicians. So if it solves it using if it solves them using special functions, then they are not elementary. Now, if you have even power, x times tan to even x dx like this, you can solve it. We can solve, for example, 2, 4, 6, but also needs a proof because we have infinitely many even numbers, and above we have infinitely many odd numbers. We should prove it for everything. Conjecture. X squared times tan to n x dx, n equals 1, 2, 3. I think also we can't solve. We cannot solve, but also needs proof. Conjecture. It's conjecture for me, but for mathematicians, they know the answer, I think. So if I study by myself or ask some mathematician, I mean, I can find the answer whether these results are true or not. I mean, true in general. I mean, for example, you can check for finite values using Wolfram alpha, for example. But you need, since we have infinitely many, we should use some method to prove it. So let's stop here. Wish you the best luck.